Yo! Video games.
Hold up.
Oh, Max. Don't turn it on.
Turn on what?
Don't do it, Max.
Do
You'll
what?
never play another game for the rest of the night.
No, dude, maybe just a couple of matches.
You are so
to see if it works.
absolute full of this was you and him
to see if it works.
When are we going to get this chance again, Simmons? When are we going to get the chance to do this again, Simmons? When? Exactly. Like, we just want to see.
Just to see if it works. Hey, any of y'all that were there playing God of War, do you by chance also have Tekken 5 VR?
On there? Yep, you know what I'm saying?
You guys got Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection?
Chinito has it.
Do you, chat? Do you?
Chinito, don't you have it?
We've gotten people on this before. This game's netcode sucks!
It was bad.
It's bad. Like, the only way it works is that you have somebody, like, right next to you.
Yeah, it was
But if we get some people that are right next to it...
Do you have a favorite E3 you can remember, Max?
We're letting this intro rock.
Yes,
the one with, like, Devil May Cry and RE2 at the same time. That work? Was it RE2? Yeah, 2018 was pretty crazy.
18.
I don't think of a favorite.
2004 and 2005. 2004 for RE4.
Yeah, some of like the early. Yeah, so yeah, DMC3 and RE4 go to D3, dude.
2004, 2005 for that amazing Zelda dungeon.
Yeah.
And then
This was Asuka's introduction.
I also think my first D3 was pretty crazy.
When was the
like
Switch
you
E3?
going through the Star Fox Adventure thing, and me playing Panzer Dragoon Orta.
yeah,
That was like 2002.
Yeah, that was 2002.
Yeah.
When was the Switch one? Was it
Hayachi Mishima is dead.
Where the Switch came out?
Yeah.
2017.
Or the DS. Sorry, no, the Nintendo DS.
Oh, we weren't.
DS, that was 2005.
Yeah, that's the one. That was the first year me and Steve went.
Resurrection.
But I think one of the years I like the most is when
Resurrection.
Smash Ultimate came out.
Yeah.
That one was, fun.
Cool. That was like 2018.
Yeah, and then they had like
2018 was a good fucking E3.
You won a match. You got a shirt. I had so many shirts.
2018
That
was
was
like
before. That
the
was
Mega
like
Man
2014.
X collection. It was RE2. It was Devil May Cry 5. It was
Mega Man 11.
Mega Man 11. Yeah, Mega Man 11 was the big one too. It was Smash Brothers Ultimate. I'm like, it wasn't Dragon Ball Fighters. No, that was the year before.
Yeah.
That was 2017. But that was a really good E3. That was like, holy shit.
Yeah. Okay. So no. Yeah, the one where you won the shirt. And I think you were there too because you also won the belt and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
And then I almost got like the big one, but like we were in a match and this guy got a smash ball because they were doing doing time. He got a smash ball and he killed all three of us, and I was like, okay, well, that guy just got went +3.
Yeah.
We all need to kill him.
Yeah.
So I went to try to kill the guy who got
Nobody
the
else
smash
was
ball.
doing it?
No one else was doing it. I'm like, you realize
Create a room.
we're all lost. Like he has the match in his hand.
Yeah.
If you don't do
match
this,
up.
everyone was just like, no. So just get like, okay, fine,
Rounds 3.
fine. And that guy won. And he won the.
Yeah.
Because I have a medal. There was something else like a cap. I think it was a hat
make
or
it.
something.
Star Tone.
Yeah, that one was cool because I won a lot of shirts.
Yeah. 'cause
All
I got-
right. Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection.
Come on in,
PlayStation
boys.
3.
Come on in.
We out here, dude. We're here.
Come on down.
Oh, shit!
Rainbow Dash!
Out here,
Dash
brother.
there,
Max's
boys.
favorite
Rainbow
TV
Dash
show.
is also on Daytona with us every once in a while.
Yeah.
Hey, so we out here. Hey!
Psycho!
Look at it. You just have to summon them. You just have to be
Yes.
like, we're here. Where are you?
If you build it,
They will come.
they will come.
They will come.
They will come. Build it.
So when are you gonna introduce Ripley to
If you build it,
LP, Max?
they will come.
She's already watched a bit.
Oh yeah.
Jessica's already had her watch like a bunch.
Has she liked it?
She's not particularly like super into it.
And Max is like, yes.
You know, she
Yes.
can be allowed.
I suffered how many years of Blippy? I'm not doing this again.
It's like, it's like certainly with kids, like they sometimes they will be into your thing, sometimes they won't.
Yeah.
That's how it be. But dude, you know what's wild? Trenton's son.
Let's
watches
go.
us.
Marta!
Yeah, because Trenton's son loves fighting.
Marta on the beat, ho!
Oh,
So,
yeah.
he loves Marvel 2. He loves like CBS.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like Power Stone, so he watches my videos.
That's
on
amazing.
Power Stone, like so Trenton's son was like, yeah, like that's like Max and.
Oh, I don't have my buttons set up.
You know.
You'll be fine.
Hey, it's
Oh,
default.
Jesus. Oh,
It's like,
no.
oh, that's like, yeah, that's so. Yeah, and he's just super big
pretty
into like
decent.
fighting games,
We got it.
so he'll watch. So I don't know if he's watching this one, but
So, chat, by many accounts,
Ashton.
not in terms of online quality, but Tekken 5 DR, by many old Tekken heads, is effectively like the third strike of Tekken games, right? Where it's like, oh, it's the old game goated, right? Where so many people like praise this old game that's just so good.
Yeah.
Tekken 5 DR is pretty much that game for Tekken when Tekken was still pure without like a lot of gimmicks and it was still like straight fucked up like straight up combat with no fucked up bullshit. And this is the game that was like quote unquote pure Tekken by many people. It's T5, not T5, T5 DR, which is like the balance and expansion of Tekken 5.
Max, I gotta ask you a question.
What?
What in the hell was your buttons when you played this game?
You
played on a fight stick.
We played.
Oh, you played on a fight stick?
So if he plays on a fight stick, it's fight stick buttons.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Can you do a button change or anything right
Not
now?
here, but this man has, it's just 4 buttons, right?
Yeah.
This man has a punch on the left kick button. I could not, I'm like, what?
Yeah, you'll have to go back and change that.
It is
Here's the thing.
insane.
I don't know because
How in the world?
Why don't you just put a stick in and have Steve use the stick?
Well, the default isn't even that. So that means you specifically changed the button to that, which is wild.
well, the only time I've ever played this is when you guys are around, so maybe you changed it.
Is that so?
Get wrecked.
Yeah, none of the moves are working because it's like, what?
We're gonna see more VF.
Like the new VF, new
Yeah.
VF? I hope Summer Games Fest. That's like the prayer. How different is DR to 5 different story? Story.
Oh my god, my balls.
I don't think this game has a lot of the content that Tekken 5 has because DR is specifically an arcade game.
DR is like, you know, like there's Street Fighter Second Impact and the Street Fighter Third Strike.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just
Like it pretty much just got a few more characters. It got like Lily, it got Dragonoff, and it got balance changes.
Wow. Okay. Well, look at my
And online.
look at my online Wi-Fi there,
oh.
and I couldn't even move.
Yeah.
Yeah. When that shit hit that, there's nothing
Here's
I
the
can
thing,
do.
you're actually a wired connection too.
Well, it's not Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's the same. Like,
But even so, yeah.
yeah. Like
Got
when
the
it.
PS3 hardwired in there?
Yeah.
God.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Wow, the netcode really was bad in this.
Dude,
little bit.
this game,
Probably some of the worst netcode in history.
I was like legit excited to like, oh, I can play Tekken and actually learn, and I was so fucking disappointed. And then Tekken 6 came out, and I was so fucking disappointed.
Yeah.
And maybe Tag 2 will fix it. I was so fucking disappointed.
Damn.
And then Tekken 7 came out, and I was so fucking disappointed. And then finally Tekken 8 happens, and it's the first Tekken game ever to actually have like good functioning online.
I can't switch. Fuck it. We'll just.
You get back out?
Well, if I do, I lose the lobby.
Well, yeah, it's fine. Just
They'll
make another
come back.
lobby, dude. What the fuck?
They'll come back.
So what happened when I finally had a functional online Tekken game that I could play? I played the fuck out of it, dude. I loved it. Had a great time. I think I'm a little bit less harsh on Tekken 8 in general because the Tekken Online experience has not been good enough for me to commit my time to it without severe frustration. Like, just period. So I got that finally, and I'm having a great time. Getting fucked up or not, I love it. Like, oh my god, I can play people.
I feel like Tekken 7 was playable. It wasn't like
It became playable.
There you go.
Like, it got updates way down the line. The first year and a half of Tekken 7 was fucking trash, dude.
Yeah, I kind of remember those days.
Bake, I miss you. I miss Bake. I miss Bruce. I don't miss Wang.
Round 1.
What's Sanjira?
10 wins. Interesting. So you did play this game.
Yeah, 10 wins.
Yeah, 10 wins, Max.
Dude,
Those 10 online wins.
my dudes, you have played this game online before.
Right.
We used
This
to,
is your-
in this account, we would take it online and fight, who's the guy that called you a duck?
Hurtbox.
Hurtbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hurtbox would play us a whole bunch. We had lobbies in the past where we would just play this online with him because it ran good.
That's right.
So that's where that is from.
What the fuck?
Dude, I played this maybe
Memories.
20 games tops. And it wasn't even under this account. Like, I don't even think this account was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, so like, out of like the next season, like, not that many Tekken characters are gonna return. Like, we might.
So one's likely a guest and one is a brand new Tekken character.
So imagine that. So that leaves one other returner. Oh, because there's
Anna.
Well, because there's Anna who's already, so we know her.
So only one other one that we don't know.
One other. A brand new one.
Yeah, it's gotta be Marduk, man.
The only one that I would be really curious of if it is Miguel.
Yeah. And again, it's popularity, man.
Yeah, Miguel was never popular.
No, he was not.
You know.
Who's the most popular character like missing right now in 8?
Marduk.
Steve would say that, but
It's Marduk.
Probably Lucky Chloe.
and that's where I'm scared.
Yeah.
Lucky Chloe was the most played character in Tekken 8, period.
Yeah.
Tekken 7.
Yeah. Lucky Chloe.
Like Lucky
people
Chloe.
like say like Armor King. People like him, but they don't fucking play Armor King.
Yeah.
No one plays Armor King.
The pros do. The pros do.
Yeah, but like
they're
top tier.
Yeah.
But like barely anybody plays. Like people like them, but do they play them? No.
Lucky Chloe is a character with actual numbers and would be a good DLC
Bob
character.
is also very popular.
Yeah.
Bob, I think, was only ever really popular because he was good.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm just kind of wondering if Bob had like a huge fan base. It's like saying there was a huge fan base for Rufus in Street Fighter 4.
No.
But no, he was just mad good.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Who's the Marduk clone? Gigas.
Julia.
Kind of. But like, yeah, it's like it's making me think of like. I'm pretty sure there has to be another guest character because guest characters, especially that are keeping things secret, like they want to like, hey, guess what? There's this person,
And you know who I want? I'm gonna be real. Angel Jin.
Oh.
That's not gonna be a popular choice. But I want a fucking wild Mishima.
But I don't think that's the
I think it would be
that's
popular.
Tekken Tag. You gotta play for that.
It's some crazy shit. It's like some Jinpachi shit, right?
Yeah, you gotta wait for Tekken Tag 3 for that shit.
So what they said at the Tekken Talk is that one returning, one guest, one new.
Well, they didn't say
They didn't say guest. All they said was
a brand new
brand new character, original character to the Tekken franchise. Like
not
new
a guest,
IP character.
but it's like it's this.
And they didn't confirm guest. But it's largely assumed the last character is also getting another stage in the exact same way that Clive was the last character also getting another stage.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, that must be a guest character. And then we already got Anna.
Yeah.
So it leaves one other returning Tekken character.
Dude, that's insane. I'm probably it's pretty.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
Right punch and left punch.
I don't understand, dude. I don't know.
That's wild, bro.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure.
See, I used Player 2 because I couldn't play this game on Player 1 because I played Mishima. I could only do it on Player 2.
Like,
I don't know.
And and the sad thing is, like, people want Lei Wulong, but they're saying like Lei Wulong was the
also deeply unpopular. Like a legacy character, don't get me wrong. Like showed up in Tekken 2?
Yeah, Tekken 2. And he was like the worst selling DLC.
But he definitely was a very underperforming character.
Yeah.
With a weird ass fight style.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate.
I'm down for them to bring back Ogre. I'm down. He's a weird fucker. Miguel, I think I personally want, but at the same, because Miguel would fit very well in Tekken 8 mechanics, but that game's about to fucking change, dude.
Yeah, no.
Like, Tekken is going one step, as it is explained from the developers. It looks like Tekken's moving one step in the direction of Soul Calibur, where moving up and down in the stage is a lot easier.
Yeah.
Like, and here's what's funny is that, yeah, it seemed like, oh, this game is so offensive, so you just sidestep shit. That seemed to be the solution. Turns out moves have fucking crazy tracking in Tekken 8 for some reason.
Bro.
Like ballistic tracking. Dude, so it's like, oh, so sidestepping actually isn't good.
No, dude, there's some moves where I'm like, it's not even a blue move and it still hits me.
Exactly.
And I'll look at I'm like...
So without committing to like sidestep being a full invulnerability like a virtual fighter, they're now making sidestep much more accessible. Yeah. They're making it just easier to move up and down into the screen and away from the screen than ever before. So, and yeah, that has always contributed to Tekken having, like, and you guys will even admit this, Tekken, you feel like characters are big wooden puppets.
Yeah.
And to, like, unlock them, like a marionette. You have to unlock their movement to make them be, like, cool. And yeah, sidestepping and side walking has always been kind of cumbersome. It's always felt fucking weird. Like, you really gotta, like ease into it. And they are like, we're changing that. Like, it's the biggest change to Tekken since Tekken 4 to Tekken 5. On paper.
Who are you playing as, Steve?
Bake. He had a pocket bake for a long time.
You want a pocket bake?
Oh yeah.
Get ready, Simmons. Get ready.
Yeah, you still gotta do homework. That's the thing. I think, like, you gotta think from the dev's perspective, like, if you want to learn how to actually get to higher ranks in Tekken 8, right now, the amount of, like, information you need to gather is fucking wild.
Yeah.
Like, on matchups and, like, okay, so what is this powerful character's moves? They have, like, 10 really good ones, and where do you sidestep them? It's all different.
Well, that's when I start. That's when I got better. Is when I got the coach. Because then, like, I would play, and he'd be in my ear. Oh no, dude, this is what's happening to you. This is what he's doing.
Yes.
Like this is doing this move.
Yeah.
And, like,
it's difficult to just play the game and actually come to conclusions of that shit. Tekken's not really a game at, like, when you get to higher ranks, like Tekken God and above especially, where you can just, like, play it and gather matchup knowledge and you're good. No, dude. You actually have to go into training and understand, like, so where the fuck do I sidestep? When do I sidestep this shit?
Oh my god.
Like,
yeah.
where do I duck this? When do I sidestep? You have to get in there and, like, and really learn. And there's a shit ton of characters, and it isn't universal. It's like, yeah, it's exponential. It times itself by so much more matchup knowledge. Like, it is the ultimate knowledge check game, dude.
Yeah.
So that's just, like, a shit ton of work. And I'm not surprised that the devs are looking at how much work that takes, and they're like, okay, so let's not take that away, because that is Tekken. You know,
Yeah.
It is. We gave characters so many more tools, so many more fucked up things they can do against you in Tekken 8, that now you have to learn so much more of the fucked up shit that they can do. So I think they kind of want to alleviate that shit, is what it seems like. Well, if they make sidestepping easier, then maybe you don't have to hard knowledge check all of this shit in the game, and you can just try to attempt it, and it works. Like, because right now, if you attempt to sidestep and you don't know where you're going, you're fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you are, unless you're plus on block, you might also be fucked because some random move that doesn't normally have tracking has tracking for some reason.
Dude,
and it destroys
I'm
you.
telling you, man. And you just see my shit. I sidestep, and it's like this.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? And it's like, dude, this move, I get it. It's the Tekken 8 has moves that are anti-sidestep. There's, like, big swiping
But
moves.
it's the blue.
It has
The
blue
blue
shit.
shit.
It
That's
literally
the blue
has
shit.
blue shit on it.
Replay. Fucking
I
love
love
it.
it. I know.
I fucking love
Like,
it.
these moves literally show me a visual detail. Oh, okay, I get it. That is anti-sidestep. I'm gonna stop you from sidestepping. I understand it. So why the fuck are all these things that don't have that fucking me up when I sidestep? Like, what's going on? I think that is a thing that they're looking at. They're like, all right, so we see you. You know, that's a good point. Like, that makes it kind of confusing, and there's so much you have to learn. So I can kind of see that. At the same time, this sidestep change is a big change to Tekken, but it could be fluff and balls, bro. Like, we can get in and it's mostly the same.
I like fluff and balls.
Like, it sounds like a lot of hoopla on paper, but until we actually play it and see how it feels, like, we'll quickly be able to tell.
See if I can remember her shit. I can, like, oh, dude, there was, like, a special costume, I think, if you do, like, 2 punches or like, punching kick. I think it might not be.
Oh, yeah, yep. There were special costumes in there.
Yeah, let's see if I got it.
Hoopla! Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Yeah. Triangle? Was it triangle? I did triangle and circle, chat. I think it was that.
Ready for the next
I could be wrong.
Hey, look at Anna. Hey, I don't like what Anna looks like. Shut up, bitch. You a hoe.
Shut up, bitch.
This stage is awesome. One of my favorite Tekken stages of all time. Me and Simmons, of course.
Lol, the Soul Power stage.
Oh, yeah.
Soul Power 2 one.
Game looks fucking great, chat.
Yeah, the big question is, does the sidestep thing actually help lower players, right? Does it just enable lower players just to try sidestepping more instead of just constantly jousting and trading, you know, and never even attempting to do it? Because there's very specific moments where I try sidestepping, and it's specifically when we're neutral, 0 on block or +1.
Yeah.
And I almost am guaranteed for the sidestep to be successful, like, at least 50% of the time. And they try to press buttons after, you know?
I try it, and I'm getting hit. I'm like, how is this tracking? That's not even the blue tracking shit, dude.
And then just weird shit happens. You're like, huh? Yeah, it's a change to Tekken 8 they're adding. They're changing the way the sidestep buffer works, and they're making you able to sidestep at a crouch. So, into the screen. So it's pretty big changes. It means that moves that force you into a crouching state are extremely powerful. It sort of jails the player. And that won't be there nearly as much anymore. There's not gonna be nearly as much like full-on character jailing into offensive shit.
How popular is Anna?
She's really popular.
Pretty popular.
Yeah.
Like not like.
Oh, actually, like when they did a vote, like she got a little bit higher rating than Nina, but like not by much, but like 1%. Like, hey, which one's the best one? And like Anna won by like 1%. Like Nina's really popular, but Anna won. So like, yeah, like Anna's gonna sell. But here's the thing, it's one of those things where it's like popular, but do a lot of people play her?
We'll see. We'll see.
You know?
So it's like Darkstalkers?
Yes.
You win.
Sebastian, they say they're leaving.
But yeah, a lot of people want her. And I'm telling you, it's like, you know, hey, everyone wants Armored King, but dude, a handful of people play Armored King.
Jesus, look at this,
Let's
Max.
go.
That is insane, man. This is awesome, man. You will not see this ever again.
This does not happen often.
This does not happen too often, man.
You know what's wild? Like, if Tekken just wanted to have like
She's
good
like
DLCs.
Tekken's Melina, yeah.
Yeah, she's like Tekken Melina for sure. 100%.
Popular for reasons.
Yes.
That's right. This is before the characters spoke
They said Anna
their native language.
Yeah, they said Anna should not have been DLC. But here's the thing. They just kind of want what's...
What do they want, Kenny? Say it.
Just want DLC characters that will sell.
Yeah, almost guaranteed to sell.
They're guaranteed to sell. Especially like Lei Wulong and stuff like that.
Like, they would never put this dude in DLC. No, that guy. Go to Wang.
Wang.
Too late.
Oh, you already picked Brian?
No,
they would never put Wang as DLC.
Or Ganryu.
Ganryu was DLC.
Is Christy in?
Yeah, but like, well,
No, she's
No. She hasn't been in here for
It should be an alternate costume.
Like
honestly.
Ganryu was like way later, and
Would not Christy be a good DLC?
She should be.
she could
She'd
be
be awesome.
not even just DLC, like just an extra skin. She has some different attributes than Eddie, but like, you know.
But
I mean,
mostly,
the thing is, they could change her up.
they could release an Eddie costume that is a Christie.
Yes.
And it would be fine.
Round one.
Yes.
Fight.
Absolutely. Like, they're damn near.
Yeah.
But,
Oh!
Steve is doing shit.
Yeah, this character's Jackie Chan. Who is this?
Lei.
Lei Wulong.
You didn't know about him?
I've heard the name of it, but I'm just saying that costume.
He
like,
is
this guy
the-
like super Jackie
He
Chan.
is the Shun-Di of this game.
I did a lot of damage.
See, okay, there's a modernization to Virtua Fighter that would actually be badass. A Jackie Chan-like character, and they get rid of Shun-Di. Right? They actually get, like, Shun-Di's fucking grandson.
Yeah.
And he's very, like, Jackie Chan inspired, right? Even more so than before, right? That would be a really sick modernization to, like, a Virtua Fighter roster.
Boink.
Yeah, that pretty much is Elliot from DOA.
You round three.
This stage is gorgeous.
Dude, you can see how crisp this game is after how many years, bro?
Yeah, it runs at 1080p.
It's fucking great, bro. Jesus.
Oh, and I'll be real. Not all 1080p is the same. Like, this is 1080p, right?
Yeah.
We were playing Monster Hunter, and I'm like, oh, let me drop the frame rate, the resolution to 1080p, see what it looks like, and I'll, see if I get more frames. Tried it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is 1080p? Like, what the fuck? It's so blurry. It's like, I'm like, bro, this is crazy looking. Does not look nearly as good as this. It is noticeably blurry.
You know why? It's 1080i.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but I'm just
Yeah, that's true. The Virtua Fighter trailer, the mock fight that they have, is actually like a 1-to-1 of moves from Jackie Chan in a fight scene.
Oh yeah.
And like Benny the Jet or some shit. It is that fight scene.
You win.
Are you talking about the one in the
The tech
the one.
It's a Jackie Chan fight.
Well, there's the one at the Nvidia thing.
Yes, that's the tech demo.
Right.
Yeah. All right, let's clear the lobby, Steve.
All right.
Clear the lobby, and then we'll get that ready. Chat. Next game is what the fuck is this shit called?
Umbrella Corps.
Umbrella Corps.
Max keeps forgetting.
I always forget that. Umbrella Corp. Umbrella Corp.
Umbrella Corpse.
If you guys got
Umbrella
that game on
Corpse.
PC, man,
On PC.
get over
The
there now.
personal computer. It's on something called Steam. Umbrella Corps. It is cheap on other things than Steam. It's like $20 on Steam, and don't buy it for $20.
Damn.
If you want to play a goofy ass Resident Evil multiplayer game with Steve tonight, if you want to play it tonight, you can go to umbrellacorps.steve.gov.
That's great.
And then download it on Steam right now. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I got the good costume.
Yep, that's the secret costume.
Yeah, that thing's dope.
Is that Vario?
Max, you just sent them to my only niece, man. Like, why would you do that?
Just Bruce?
Yep.
Yep. The return of Bruce, chat. He's a secret character.
Oh, I'm sad. I'd like to see him come back.
He's a new character.
Bruce was fucked in Tekken 2. Like, I had somebody, I was doing Tekken Legacy, and they're like, look how fucked Bruce is in Tekken 2. Do this, then this. And it's like,
Your health was gone.
he's fucked in Tekken 2.
Yeah, your health was gone. It was great.
You win.
Because, like, there are, like, other characters already in line before Bruce comes back. There's Fakaram and Josie.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, Josie has a good chance.
Josie has a chance of coming back.
Like, she was very popular.
She was like the newcomer character of Tekken 7.
Yeah. So, Josie, I think, has a great chance of coming back because Josie is popular. Still make her cry, yeah, right?
Great.
That was literally the main kind of thing.
Steve likes it when the character he likes is replaced by a completely different character and has the same voice.
And cries like a little kid after
cries.
every win. I love it. I absolutely love
He's
it.
a fan.
Fucking great.
Let's do that to Marduk.
Oh yeah,
Marduk, a huge fat chick.
and then make her cry after every win. I'll be all over it.
She uses earwax as a weapon.
Oh god. Hey, you know what? I understand where Kenny's at, where they did that to fucking Eddie Gordo. Like, I get it. When Christy came in, he was like, well, where's Eddie? And you're like, nope, Christy's here. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, why?
Like, my
As much as Tekken 4 is cool and innovative for a lot of reasons, it also pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah, they kept doing that.
There's a little bit of revisionist history that Tekken 4 was this, like, amazing game that, like, pioneered Tekken. And I'm like, yeah, it did in many ways and tried to push the boundary of what a Tekken game is and can be. Right. You're not wrong. The problem is, when it came out, nobody liked that.
Nobody liked it. It was fine in Tekken Tag because you had the whole roster, right?
Oh, because it was obviously an All-Stars thing.
Right.
But even it's like, well, you're making up that it was bad. I'm like, no. Like, it almost sank the franchise. Like, Harada admits it. Like, they fucked up so bad in 4 that 5 was like, oh, we're going back to 3.
Right.
5 was our return to form.
5 was like a return to form. We need to make a sequel to Tekken 3, not a sequel to Tekken 4.
Here's the thing about 4, though. I understand where they were going with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they were modernizing the game
for sure.
Totally
there was a different
direction.
Completely different vibe.
And I like the idea of that. I just don't think a lot of the stages kind of fucked it up for me.
Well,
like,
the verticality of it was fucking weird.
Yeah. Like, the fact that you had advantage because you were slightly higher than the other guy on the levels could really fuck that shit. Yeah, that was weird. I was like, oh, is this competitive or are you guys just having dumb fun? Because there's no way you can be competitive when the guy is slightly above you. I did like the stages that had the, what was it, the phone booth. The phone booth. You get smashed through the phone booth and shit like that. That was dope, man. That shit was great. But, oh, sick. Oh! Yeah.
Fight.
Ow.
How's the delay, Steve?
Great. This is actually a solid game. Since the what was it, the pirate area, I've been having solid games. It's freaking crazy. Yeah.
Jesus, that
nasty.
jailing low.
Yeah, it was
plus
so
like 30.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I have to hold this.
And then I just had to decide. I just made the choice. I remember I did
50.
that. I did that shit over at CLC against this guy, and all he did was bitch about it. He was like, "Oh, you gonna do the jailing move? You gonna do the jailing move? Is that all you guys? Is that all you guys?" So I just kept doing it just because he kept complaining about it. So it was like it made me feel. It gave me energy. How much angry he got. It was great. Every time he complained about it, I did it more. I was like, "You gonna block this or no? It's a low, so you block."
Is this worse than Tekken MK9 online? I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
This game's online's a special kind of bad.
It's close. It's a close second.
PS2 background models.
They're not bad.
They're fine.
They're not bad, dude.
I know, but it's like I don't know. It's like an era thing.
There's a charm to it now,
right? You know, you get what I'm saying? Like,
shut up, Tony.
like the way, like just like yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, like they have like a look. Like there's a PS2 look to way because they weren't trying to chase hyperrealism yet.
Well, so here's the thing. They were.
They were.
It's just that they were using whatever they could.
Yeah.
It's like the old Capcom games. They were always going after realism. It's just that they were limited by technology.
Right, but it's like when RE4,
You know, I
whatever,
love Tigers
like,
there.
they're stylized,
sure.
but they were definitely trying to be as realistic as they could.
Yes, as they could. Like RE5 is the best example of that. They were trying to be as realistic as possible.
I think the best way to put it is like the uncanny valley hadn't set in yet.
Had not said it, yeah. Because things did not allow it to be as photographic, as photogrammetric as it possibly could be yet. So they still had to use like art to make it. We couldn't scan those afros. So they had to use art to make it be that way.
It's Tiger's stage.
Yeah.
Like Tiger has the afro, so he's like, "Yo, I need some afro ladies up in here."
I still think RE5 faces look great. I love the art style of RE5, dude.
Great looking game, man. I don't know why they tried to sabotage it with those filters, but you know, that was the style at the time.
Filters. Nice. Yep, he was getting up the other way.
You can't allow him. Can't let him get up.
So yeah.
Yep.
Well,
wow.
Because he was getting away from the stomp.
Yep.
So
And then pick him up. God damn, this character was so fucking cool.
I think it's gonna be a minute before he comes back.
Yeah, that's fine.
But the thing is,
as long as he comes back,
I think he would sell well. I think he would be a good DLC. But like, I for how many characters there are, I think he's next season. After this, I would put money on Marta being next season. Yeah.
Onimusha looks really interesting. I don't know
what to make of it, man.
I don't know what to make because it's very slow with
that's the whole lobby.
We did it!
That is the whole lobby.
All right, good games, everybody on PlayStation 3!